The King of Fighters 15. SNK's most anticipated fighting game in a very long time is coming later this year. In order to hype us and show us what the game is all about, SNK has been kind enough to release weekly character trailers for the roster. Now so far we've had 12 character roster for the King of Fighters 15, which means it's time to rank them from the worst to the best. Now keep in mind that the trailer ranks is not related to the character popularity and how I feel about him or her. The ranking is based on how well the trailer was edited, presented, the new things it brought to the table or showed, as well as the wow factor. Before we get into the ranking, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever a new video from Neo Geo Now drops. Now let's get to it. At number 12, we have Shunai. It's actually the first trailer of the King of Fighters 15 we've seen in terms of characters, and it was horrible. While we were expecting to have our first look at the King of Fighters 15 gameplay, the trailer was so badly edited that we barely saw what was happening. Now it's kind of unfortunate because Shunai is one of those characters that really received quite the upgrade in terms of visuals. However, the trailer was so badly edited that we couldn't see exactly what's happening. So it's no surprise that Shunai's trailer is actually ranked as the worst character trailer for the King of Fighters 15. At number 11, we have Joe. Now, Joe trailer was released as sort of a joke from SNK and also to coincide with the reveal of Dan from Street Fighter V. Joe looks good, and however, the trailer did not bring much to the table, and as much as I love Joe, it was an okay trailer. Joe looks pretty much the same as he did in the King of Fighters 14, of course with much better details and better graphics due to the game's engine. Number 10. King. The last King of Fighters 15 trailer we've gotten so far, King was an okay trailer in my opinion. Even though King had new abilities and new moves we haven't seen since her days in the King of Fighters 2002 or 98, King herself looks kind of exactly how she did in the King of Fighters 14. Now of course there's some upgrades in terms of visuals, but her costume is exactly the same as 14, her moves except for a couple ones are exactly the same as the King of Fighters 14, and even her climax is kind of the same from the King of Fighters 15 from what we can see. Also the stage that was revealed with King's trailer from the King of Fighters 15 is an okay stage, although interesting, it did not fit with King herself. It's probably a stage for the prisoners team like Choi, Chang, and Xanadu, but it just did not fit showing King with that stage. Number 9, we have Benimaru. Benimaru looks great in the King of Fighters 15. His new outfit is amazing. His hair physics, his details are top notch. The trailer itself was pretty good, and the fact that it's number 9 does not mean it's a bad trailer. But we had to rank these based on the wow factor, and even though I like Benimaru's trailer, I wouldn't compare it to other characters that we're gonna talk about later on in terms of how good and amazing the trailer was. Number 8, we have Meiten-kun. Even though I am not a fan of Meiten-kun for many reasons I talked about before, but his trailer was really great. Not only did Meiten-kun looks amazingly better in the King of Fighters 15, not only that his climax looks out of this world, quite cinematic and beautifully animated, but the new stage shown in this trailer is one of the best King of Fighters stages we've seen in a very long time. Number 7, we have Yuri Sakazaki. Now I'm not a big fan of Yuri, but her trailer did look good. Not only did she get her ponytail back, which is a great welcome addition, but she looks pretty fun, with her moves being similar to what we've seen in the King of Fighters 14, however much smoother, better kawaii visuals, and a great looking stage in form of the new and improved Pao Pao Cafe, full with a number of cameos and Easter eggs from the world of SNK. We don't know if Yuri is in Team Auto Fighting or Team Women Fighters, but one thing is for sure, her trailer was a really good one. Number 6, we have the Hungry Wolf himself, Terry Bogard. Terry Bogard had a great trailer when it was shown in the King of Fighters 15. The Fatal Fury hero got his signature outfit back and he looks awesome. Even though SNK is clearly using the King of Fighters 14 model, the shader's new costume and all the new additions to his model and moves make them look sweet. It also helps that his trailer was definitely the longest King of Fighters 15 character trailer, showing gameplay snippets of him going against Andy and Joe. Definitely something we appreciated, but unfortunately we haven't seen it since Terry's trailer. Number 5, we have Iori Yagami. Iori looks insane in the King of Fighters 15 with a great long jacket, better looking hair, and a crazy climax that shows his family's emblem and insignia. Gameplay wise, Iori does not seem to be changed from the previous iterations, but we don't want him to be changed. Iori is Iori and we'll love him. We'll love his playstyle, and I can't wait to see more of that leather long jacket, and I need to know where I can get one. Number 4, we have my boy Kyo Kusanagi. As you know, I am a big fan of Kyo since his debut in the King of Fighters 94, and even though I didn't mind Kyo in the King of Fighters 14, his look was not really Kyo, if you see what I mean. Now I'm happy to say, and as you can see, Kyo is back in an awesome new outfit. It's a combination of his King of Fighters 11 costume and his previous costumes. Seeing Kyo in action in the King of Fighters 15 was a treat. His fiery special moves, fast attacks, and an amazing climax also showing his family's insignia was a sight to behold. Number 3, we have Andy, and the reason he's so high up in the rank is not because I love Andy as a character, which I do. I've been playing Andy in my King of Fighters team since '97. But the fact that Andy is definitely the biggest character with the biggest changes from the previous iteration. King of Fighters 14's Andy is just sad, and I'll leave it at that. And seeing him here in 15 is just amazing. Not only does he look better, he's bigger, and his moves, even though are similar, but just seeing his 3D model, hair physics, and listening to that awesome Pasta song was enough to have Andy's trailer rank at number 3. Number 2, we have Shizuru Kagura. What a surprise this was, even though it was expected that we're gonna see Shizuru back, being part of the Sacred Treasures team. Seeing Shizuru in 3D was amazing. Her trailer also had a new stage, which is a reimagining of the Team Japan's King of Fighters 94 stage. But the biggest thing for me in Shizuru, besides seeing her moves all recreated in 3D, was the clothing and how her outfit moves as she does her specials was something that I haven't seen in a King of Fighters game before. So I'm really happy to see Shizuru back with this awesome level of detail, and it is no surprise to see her high up in the ranking. And at number 1, we have the one and only Yashiro Nanakaze. I can't believe I have Yashiro in the first spot. I am not a Yashiro fan. I like him as a character, but I've never been maining him in the previous games. But his trailer was just amazing. He got a perfect redesign that actually surpassed his original look. He looks fantastic in the King of Fighters 15, and his moves are so smooth. The animation is on another level. It just seems at this point that Yashiro is further into development than the other characters, and that's how different he looks and how smooth he looks compared to the other characters. Shizuru comes as a second, and also that's another reason why she is at number 2. But yes, Yashiro Nanakaze's trailer for me is the best trailer for the King of Fighters 15. It was unexpected, it was really well done, the moves look nice, the character looks dope. So in my mind, it is the best trailer for the King of Fighters 15 so far, and that is the keyword here, because we are getting trailers every week, so maybe this week's trailer will be even better. Now at the time of me recording this, there's gonna be a trailer in 2 days and I'm expecting it to be Mai Shiranui, so maybe I'll update this list once we have more trailers released. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section which is your favorite King of Fighters 15 character trailer and which one is the worst in your opinion. Let me know all that and more in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and until next time, thank you for watching.
The King of Fighters 15. Shatter all expectations. Coming 2021.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Bryant Yard, Fahad As-Suwaidi, Heinz Green 3, SSBM Slick Tricks, Jacques Paul, and Ken Suenaga. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugee Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Gil Sal, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, and Bernd Ritnas. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.